Hey guys, welcome back to another WildStarDrop video. Today I'm coming at you with my top 5 tips for leveling fast or quickly in WildStar. I'm going to say this with a disclaimer. If you have not experienced all of this content in beta or you haven't experienced the lore and things like that, don't try to level so fast. Enjoy the environment. Enjoy what Carbine has put out for us as far as the worlds, the different zones, the different mobs, and things like that. Enjoy that. You do not have to rush to in-game. People are not going to be there very fast, so don't worry about that. But if you do want to level efficiently and quickly, these are my top 5 leveling tips in WildStar. So, tip number 1. This one is very self-explanatory. I've done an add-on spotlight on this add-on. It is called 8th Quest. If you want to level efficiently and you want to level quickly, you need to go and download 8th Quest now. It's an add-on that shows these little dots directly to your objectives, and that is going to help you immensely. Tip number 2. As you can see over here, you're going to have your quest log, which is over on the right-hand side. I'm going to be real with you guys. This can get extremely confusing and extremely convoluted early on in the game. When you've got tons of quests, you're picking up zone quests, you're picking up world quests, you're picking up all different types of quests that are going to be provided to you. You are going to get overwhelmed. I'm just going to be real with you. You're probably going to have so many quests over here, and you're not going to know which ones you're doing or whatnot. Make sure that you know you have your zone quest and your regional story quest, and if you're gaining levels quicker and you're out leveling quest, just do the zone quest or the regional quest or the world story quest and forget about the tasks. So you're going to have zone story quest, you're going to have regional story quest, you're going to have world zone story quest, and you're also going to have just these little things called tasks down here at the bottom. These are not important. Do not worry about doing those. Those are not a necessity. There are world bosses that I would recommend doing because those you can gain a lot of XP on, and I would recommend doing those in a group. So number 1, download the 8th Quest add-on. Number 2, keep this quest log over here as clean as possible. If you're out leveling some quests, do not, and I repeat, do not do the task. When you are above a questing level, you're not getting the max amount of XP and you're not leveling efficiently. You want to go ahead and fight mobs a level or 2 above you. That way, if you can handle them, that way you can gain a lot more XP per kill, thus leveling much quicker than you would if you were out leveling a zone or a set of quests. So that is number 2. Number 3, this is very simple. Just group up. Group up with some guildies. Group up with whoever would like to do some quests with you. Group up with anybody you can find and just start doing quests together. It's a lot easier to do quests together. It's a lot easier to get together. That way you have 2 minds working on it more than one. That way you'll just have an easier way, an easier task about when you're fighting mobs and things like that. It'll be a lot easier than if you were just doing, running around Nexus solo. So again, tip number 3 would be group up, find some guildies, find whoever would be willing to group up with you and do it that way. Now, number 4 is going to be this. When you are leveling, make sure, and I mean make sure, that when you log out, you are going to your house. Once you've reached level 14, you go to your house. I'm going to show you right now. You will have a little quick, transport thing come available to you to where you can port directly to your house. When you are at your house and you log out, you are gaining resting XP or rest XP every second, every minute, every hour that you are not logged into your house. Also, this is very important. Most people don't know about this. When you get into your house, you will see a little board here. This board with the red roof, you can right-click on that housing bonus board, and it shows 3 different bonuses you can receive. One's for PvP, one's for group, and then one is for questing and killing mobs. There's a 5% boost every day. Log in, go to your house, click on this board, and then click on the 5% boost in questing and killing mobs. That will be a tremendous help when you are going out questing. And number 5, this one is pretty self-explanatory. It kills 2 birds with 1 stone. They came out right before launch and said, if you get a Google Authenticator, you can do this via a desktop or you can do it via your mobile phone. You can get Google Authenticator, link it to your account. That way you're typing in Authenticator code whenever you log into WildStar. It will give you a 2% permanent bonus. If you look here in my account inventory here, under entitlements, I have a authentication dividends. This here gives me a two-factor authentication. So not only does it give me, you know, protection for my account, but it also gives me 2% bonus of XP when I'm going through on my characters now and in the future. So that's number 5. So there's 5 tips on questing fast within WildStar. I hope this helped you out, guys. If it did, go ahead and like this video down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more stuff WildStar. This is your one-stop shop for all things WildStar, and I will see you guys next time.